Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from... Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic has a signature move. A roll.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Brown, and it's Jokic in at the center position. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lou Dort out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. With Jokic, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. They need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. He makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Jokic. And Giddey gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Gordon kicks to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Here's Wood. Oh!
Yeah. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Outside, Porter takes the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
They feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. The 3-ball goes that time.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Pass to Gordon. He kicks it to Porter. Shoots over Dort. That's good from Porter on the assist by Gordon. 10 points for him.
And Porter more and more understanding where it is he should shoot and when it is he should shoot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. And they pick up 2.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Williams, a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Outside, Dort. Williams, a screen on Porter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From downtown, another 3 for Denver.
Man, he is fun to watch. Porter can really get it going offensively.
Thunder trailing by 6. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. A second chance effort, and Holmgren lays it in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver passing it around. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. And it's Jokic missing. Oklahoma City trailing. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
Now Murray. On the wing, Brown. Giddy defending. Inside, Jokic. Got a hand on it. Here's Dort. No good. That would have tied it.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And there's the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. And again, Denver no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Now, here's Jokic. Outside, Porter. Outside, Gordon. Porter looking it over. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter, no luck. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a three-point game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander and the way that he's working. He's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
And last season he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Oh, good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. At the elbow with Saric. And he makes good on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Fighting through the contact. Dario does a great job that time.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Najee. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Out to Saric. And a miss there on the triple. Nugget shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Jackson with it. No points in the game yet for him. Dishes it to Bryant. Back to Jackson. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. Bryant's shot is good.
And Bryant being down there and around the rebound area, it's where he has to stay active with his hand.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook passes to Najee. And it's Denver scoring again.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times. Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
Here's Williams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
There's a screen by Bryant. Jackson misses. And Oklahoma City with all those picks, Brent, should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They used some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting at some point what it is that the front office does to say, this is our team, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Green dishes to Westbrook. .106 left to play here in the first. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Najee. Shot clock at 6. Back to Westbrook. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, body and control isn't just for your shampoo at home. It's right there in Russell Westbrook. He gets fouled and still converts.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Hands checked in.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Kicks it to Bryant. Pass to Najee. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jackson in the corner. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Mann. Pass to Joe. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Jokic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the pass to Robinson Earl. And here is Holmgren. Fades. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. The Nuggets trail by 5. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Oklahoma City shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Man can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Just taking it right to the defense and in their face. Westbrook at the rim.
Here's Mann. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's Porter. It's out the key. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Dort. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Brown is checked in for Russell Westbrook. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Holmgren's got 8 points.
Giddey and his feel for the game go well beyond his experience in the NBA.
Gordon kicks to Porter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Over in the corner, Dort. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
In that Dort's game, he's outside to knock down some threes.
Denver's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the skill set is there. Jokic, very tough cover for a lot of centers in the league because of how unique he is.
Shot, high post. Giddey, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Dort against Brown. Gordon dishes to Murray. 6 to shoot. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. Jokic, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Giddey against Jokic. And the Thunder, another 3.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Murray scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Gordon. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Holmgren. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Murray finds Jokic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They set the pick to the right side. Here's Mann. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 4. Jokic passes to Gordon. Brown outside. Outside Porter. Now Murray. Takes the 13-footer. Jump shot is good that time. Murray's got 6.
And the effort offensively from Jamal pays off that time.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Gordon against Williams. Brown outside. Clock at 6. Outside Gordon. For 3, Murray. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 4. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Over in the corner, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Dort's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gordon finds Murray. Denver passing it around. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. Pass to Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Murray, no good. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 14-6 run. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Jokic. Over in the corner, Dort. The dish to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Murray.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Jokic with his screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Murray with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, having settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Murray for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out defense. He was way behind the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. By Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. The Nuggets trail by 6. Jackson looking it over. He kicks to Bryant. Outside Jackson. Over in the corner, Green. Outside Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Here's Joe. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Three-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Najee. Back to Westbrook. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Strong move there. Russell getting his feet in the paint, and he can taste 2.
Sharch with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Latrey hits it from 3-point range. Joe's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Westbrook. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder leading by 7. Charge a screen on Westbrook. There's the pass to Joe. Jackson gets the bucket.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Charge a screen on Westbrook. Over in the corner, Williams. And the Thunder, another 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Jackson. Passes it to Bryant. Here's Najee. 6 to shoot. A 3 ball. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. To the wing right side. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside. That one's not going to go. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Sharch with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over.
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Now, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Over Brown, and there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Murray outside. He's feeling it. Again, the Nuggets score.
Murray's starting to feel the J here, sinking these shots time and time again.
Giddey against Brown. On the wing, Williams. Now, here's Holmgren. Defense is right there. Over Jokic. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 12 in the game.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Outside, Porter jacks up a three. Thunder with the rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Shea at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment. Has great handle. He can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
Brown outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. He's got 7.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Jokic. Holmgren goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The Thunder leading by 14. Turn.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Williams passes to Holmgren. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And finally they hit one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
Just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often. He can be a special player in this league.
And it's good for 2.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Substitution for your Thunder.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Now here's Giddey. 8 points for him. Man passes to Robinson Earl. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it fired.
Just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Brown against Giddey. Pass to Dort. Here's Robinson Earl. Back to Dort. Shoots the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
Giddey the pass to Robinson Earl. It's Dort on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Stolen by Gordon. To the middle. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Here's Man. He's covered by Murray. Here's Dort. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 12. Murray with it. 17 points in the game. Porter kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And Jokic slings it in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession is just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Holmgren. And Wiggins is subbed in for Josh Giddey. And then for Denver, Bryant is checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Porter. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Murray. And here's Westbrook. He's got 6, and it's Bryant in the corner. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Bryant's got 5 points so far. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's man. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. Shoots over Brown. Again, the Thunder score. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Outside Westbrook. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. The pass to Jokic. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. That shot missing. The Thunder with the lead. Passes it to Robinson Earl. Back to Dort. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to man. Stolen by Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 8.
Westbrook examining the defense, sees the crack, and explodes right through it.
Outside, Dort. There's a good screen. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Robinson Earl. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 4 on the shot clock. Williams trying to break free. Man can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 7. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Williams trying to break free. And it's blocked. Here's man. He dishes it to Williams. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic, and it's Jackson in for Brown. Joe passes to Williams. No good there. Some solid defense from Bryant. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 5. Fires the 3. And he recovers it. Outside Green. For the 3. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 14 points.
Well, Russell looking to shoot as soon as he's in attack mode.
Thunder shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Joe passes to Wiggins. Charge a screen on Jackson. And he comes up with the deuce. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game. The Nuggets trail by 4. Bryant with a screen for Westbrook. That shot no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Charge attacking and slam dunk by Charge.
Heads up ball there from Dort.
Denver's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Westbrook kicks to Bryant. Green the pass to Naji. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 6. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Now the pass to Dort. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Jackson dishes to Green. Jackson trying to break free. And Green with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Out to the wing. And Saric kicks to Wiggins. There's a screen by Williams. Saric in the corner. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Russell Westbrook out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Bryant in at the 5. Murray kicks to Bryant. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 6. Saric with the screen for Giddey. Over in the corner, Williams. Passes it to Joe. Unloads. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Joe's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder. Now here's Murray. That's tipped. Giddey with it. Pass to Joe. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 8. Murray outside. Shot from the top of the key. The Nuggets with another miss. Thunder shooting a superb 63% from the field. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Outside Bryant, the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 10. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Now guarded by Porter. High post try. That one off the back iron and out. Denver's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook, that will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Westbrook motoring through the maze of defenders right there, and the explosive finish.
Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. Williams can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Murray finds Bryant. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Murray with it. Baseline try, and Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bryant. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. And there's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
Jokic has checked in for Denver. Bruce Brown comes in for Russell Westbrook. The free throw off from Gilgeous Alexander. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, and a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Williams kicks to Saric. Charge a screen on Brown. He takes it in. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jokic sets the screen from Murray. Fires from 14. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You combine a lot of things with Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got speed and length and growing in terms of his basketball IQ.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
I mean, OKC's draft pick haul in the Paul George trade was massive. But the best part of that deal, getting SGA.
SGA has been the face of the franchise the past couple seasons, and his game just continues to grow. He's signed all the way through 2027. Is he the first building block, or is he going to develop into a player that people covet and they're going to try to pluck away? We'll see.
It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Stolen by Gordon. To the inside. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Brown.
Well, the feed from Murray, a score-first point guard, but the setup was nice.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Brown dishes to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Takes a three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game.
You think about all the things Jokic provides as a big man, and now the 7-footer knocking down threes. That's tough.
Yes, that goes in. 8 points for Williams.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray outside. The pass to Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. The offensive rebound. Brown. Off target at the rim. The Thunder leading by 7. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. And the 3 off target. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic passes to Porter. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Holmgren.
And Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
And he nails the 3rd.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Over in the corner, Williams. Porter with the steal. Passes to Brown. Jokic with a screen on Giddey. Here's Brown. A putback and the second chance effort by Gordon.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Williams, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc, up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Jokic.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
To take the lead, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. one of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Back to Murray. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for three. No good on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Brown outside. Kicks it to Murray. Porter against Williams. And Jokic slams it in.
Some nights Jokic is patient where he plays the role of the setup man. But tonight, he's setting his own table.
Over in the corner, Dort. Off target with his three. Denver leading by 3. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. There's the try, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan. How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gordon with the defensive effort. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Porter passes to Murray. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 5. And there's Murray on the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Dort.
Lugans, Dort, give it to him.
Giddey against Brown. Over to the wing. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. That one good for 2. Murray's got 8 here in the quarter.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They lead by 4. Brown with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the 4th. And it's Jokic missing. Oklahoma City shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 2-point Denver lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander going to celebrate that one.
Pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Holmgren. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Here's Holmgren. Westbrook with the block.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. Denver calls timeout. They're up by 4. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Pass to Giddey. Here's the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable. Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Porter in the corner. Back to Westbrook. Outside Porter. The pass to Jokic. So the Nuggets win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Craig, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the side. All right, Dave.
Thanks.